Many watching closely tonight with a midnight strike deadline looming for LCBO workers. Earlier today, the union said it lost hope a deal could be reached, adding that it proposed an alternative to the Ford government's plan to make alcohol available in more places that would better protect workers, but it was not accepted.
I would say that the union doesn't control access to alcohol. A strike is the last resort of exercise of workers' power to demonstrate that we are serious about the points that we're trying to make here. We are also in this to protect the public revenue. Let's be real. This isn't just about these workers who are sitting here on this bargaining team or the 9,000 workers in the LCBO warehouses and retail locations. This is also, these workers are in every community across Ontario. This is about keeping those jobs good jobs so that these people can participate fully in their communities.
In a statement this evening, the Minister of Finance's office says they're disappointed by OPSEU's decision to walk away from the bargaining table hours before their deadline, and particularly disappointed that OPSEU is opposed to giving people in Ontario the choice and convenience of buying ready-made drinks in grocery and convenience stores. Earlier today, Julie Sharp spoke with local workers and LCBO shoppers about the negotiations.
I'm okay. I've stocked up. I've got 6 bottles that should last me for a while.
As of midnight, LCBO stores across the province could close its doors to the public if an agreement is not reached. Local union rep Greg Scott says the provincial government continues to exclude workers out of the conversation about the expansion of alcohol sales into other stores.
The big sticking points are still big sticking points. The Ford government is not moving off of their stance to have liquor available everywhere, and not allowing us OPSEU employees to be part of that growth.
He also says OPSEU is not just protecting its members.
$2.4 billion last year, and every year is what we put back into the economy. Despite
how things are looking, Scott says he's remaining optimistic.
Right now, it just doesn't look great, but we are hopeful that we'll come to some sort of agreement.
I'm here at the LCBO in Dundas. As you could imagine, there are many shoppers stocking up and preparing for the potential strike. I spoke to numerous people, and most of them are saying that they hope that the workers get what they want.
I'm always in support of workers banding together and getting living wages and all that stuff.
I just hope it works out well for the workers and they get what they want.
On the other hand, some shoppers say going on strike now is inconvenient.
Wrong time. It's the wrong time.
Very confused about it. It's a big outlay. For 14 days to stock up.
The Ontario Federation of Independent Business says the strike can have both positive and negative impacts on independent businesses.
And we're hearing from restaurateurs saying they don't really know what their delivery schedule is going to look like. There's a lot of frustration and worry that they're not going to be able to receive their regular deliveries. And of course, if that is disrupted, that's going to have a huge impact on, the most important season of the year for a lot of restaurants, as people are getting out, starting to enjoy the summer and enjoying patios. At the same time, we have heard from a couple of brewers saying, maybe there's an opportunity here. Maybe more people will come directly to the brewery, stay for a while, have a drink, buy a little bit more there.
70% of LCBO workers are part-time staffed and are concerned about job loss. In a statement to CHCH News, the LCBO says if a strike takes place, all locations will close for 14 days. But if an agreement is reached within that time, stores will reopen as soon as possible. Julie Sharp, CHCH News, Dundas.